Hello chess family, it's me National Master Jesse James, and it's time for another installment. Let's play these bots on chess.com. Alright, I'm taking on one of the beginner ones, which is Jimmy, and well, Jimmy said that playing d4 is a solid positional move. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and play d4 against Jimmy right here. So d4, and yep, he says it, d4 is a solid positional move. Pawn to e6, interesting. I think I'll go ahead and play this London system I've been hearing about. So bishop to f4. Let's see here. Pawn to d6. Jimmy's not doing his well off over here. Let's go knight f3. Yeah, he's not giving himself any good center here. Knight f6. At least he is starting to develop his pieces now. And, I'm going to play an accelerated dragon, or, I'm sorry, accelerated London over here. And play something like knight c3. I'm not sure if the knight c3 is actually part of that one. But the idea is to play e4 here. Because, look, he's giving me the center. So let's take it. d4 is good, but let's play e4 here too. Let's take this whole center by itself. Alright, knight b to d7. Let's get this bishop out. And here masters put the bishop to d3. One thing I like to tell my students quite a bit. Let's go queen e2. I don't think Jimmy's going to last long, guys. A lot of bad ideas making too many pawn moves. These knights are really weirdly placed. Alright, I will make a decision about maybe casting kingside or queenside. Before I do that, I'm going to break in the center. Whenever your opponent's king's in the center, let's attack. e5. Let's do this. And here I'm attacking over there. Oh, knight to h5 attacking the bishop. Not a bad move, Jimmy. Not a bad move. Alright, sometimes to go forward, you got to go backwards. So let's go back to bishop d2. And, well, a knight on the rim is grim. White to move and win. What do we play here? Simple chess. Pawn to g4. This knight is trapped. Alright. Pawn b4 attacking my knight. And I know that knight d1 will be nice and safe, but I really want to move the knight to e4 over here. But knight e4 would not be best because of d5. So should I go to d1 to e3 idea? Or b1? Well, where's the knight going? No, knight d1's the move here. Here we go. It looks like a strange move, but it is the best one, at least in my opinion. Rook g8, free money, let's take it. First capture of the game. I'm not sure if that's good or bad yet. Trust me, Jimmy, it's good. Trust me, I'm your opponent. You're supposed to trust your opponents. Believe it or not, I think the king is actually safer in the center. I hope my students didn't hear me say that. But all right, let's keep developing pieces. Rook g1, a little pressure over here on g7. Okay, I want open files here so I can attack the opponent's king because all my pieces are ready to roll over here. So let's take. Most likely bishop takes will happen, and here is why I wanted this to happen. Bishop takes on h7. Probably rook h8 to attack it. Ooh, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Free money, money, money. Money. Okay, here we go. Bishop takes king f8. Interesting. What do we do? We have a free pawn right here, right? And I don't see why we shouldn't take the free pawn. I didn't even realize there was a free pawn over here. When did I get to d7? I was so obsessed over here, I didn't even realize it. And the only reason why I'm kind of hesitating here, I'm taking on e6, is because I don't really want to trade queens, which could happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade. Run another pawn here. Bishop h7. That bishop takes b4, and also this little nugget of h6. Let's do h6 here. Let's open up this king. I at least want a pawn here. Ooh. If not, open up the files. What do we do now? Pawn takes, and then they're going to go ahead. Okay. Now let's just keep moving forward. I actually want to get my other rook in the game, and this knight is kind of in the way and also not doing anything. So knight e3, knight g4 idea. They can't take on h6, where it wouldn't be good, or else if they had, rook g8 check wins the queen. All right. Now they've got the good square for the knight. Ooh, free pawn here. Bishop takes b4. Oh, I do love free pawns. Or knight g4 for the attack. Let's do it. Knight g4, attacking ahead. Knight takes f6 ideas. Bishop takes b4, but now it's just defended. Oh, knight takes just wins, right? Because rook g8 check. They can't take back. All right, knight takes f6. Also, pawn takes on g7 is being a threat. So rook g8, check wins the queen. The king will go somewhere. Let's not make this complicated. Hey, that's my king. What do I do? Jimmy says. Give up. Check. Have this pawn coming in. You got my queen. Yes, I did. And I think you mean my queen. Queen takes e6 check. Let's bring in the last pieces. Checkmate was not going to be too hard here. Bishop takes bishop a5 is checkmate. Bishop f5 is another way to play. I like this bishop takes a5. And then bishop check here. Now the knight can block and defend. Bishop f5 for d7 checkmate. Let's just bring in all the rest of our pieces. It's a party. Invite all your friends. Check. Knight has to block. And now castles or bishop f5 for the queen here. Checkmate. Bishop f5. Bishop c8 only move. Oh, bishop there. And now checkmate in 1. White's move. Boop. All right. Good game, Jimmy. You're right. d4 was a solid choice here. Great game. Want to play again? I'll try to make it a bit harder for you. Well, thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. But I'm on to my next spot. All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video.